Hi, my name's Jocelyn.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn.
And this is 10 Years and Counting. Today's podcast theme is dating discriminates, God's timing, and knowing your worth. We're not bashing anyone involved, and we're not romanticizing the bare minimum. This is about patterns, not perfection. Think about the last date that made you question yourself. Date number 1 will be my date. The date that looked great on paper. In no way am I hating him, hating anything involved, and this is all alleged and from my point of view. The date was amazing, don't get me wrong. I paid for my own ticket because I don't expect a 15-year-old boy to pay for my ticket. We met in Spanish class and it went really great. We had 2 first dates and I remember all we did was kiss, and I felt like that was amazing. I felt like he didn't push me to do more, he didn't expect me to do more than that, and that was honestly, I felt like that was amazing. Like, that was so great that a guy would not push me to do more than kiss on a first date.
Mm-hmm.
He just didn't push me to kiss. I kissed him back. We kissed. It was consensual. It was what I wanted. But I felt so empowered that nothing else had happened. Not realizing that only kissing on a first date, like, that's normal. That's not like people don't do more on a first date typically. Right? First impressions, he was amazing. And I will say this until the day I die. He is honestly an amazing person, and he is an amazing boyfriend for the girl that he is compatible with. It was pretty much surface level. Some depth, like we were pretty open with each other. And the effort was really shown. Like, he made sure to get there on time. He bought his ticket. I believe he bought popcorn too, or he bought me my favorite type of M&Ms. Sorry, munching. But I guess the only red flag from what my friends were saying was that he didn't pay for my ticket. There was no other red flag than that. But I also don't expect a 15-year-old to pay for my ticket.
Right.
I did have a gut feeling that maybe I wasn't the one for him. And I feel like everyone has that gut feeling.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't know if that's a normal thing to feel on a first date.
Mm-hmm.
And it meant what I wanted it to mean. It meant like a relationship. Did the relationship end pretty? Oh, my bad, my green socks. Did the relationship end like pretty messily? Yeah, I would say so. But I want to confidently say we're at a point now where we could be civil, in my opinion. So that's fine. This one's supposed to be long, but the point of the podcast is not my first date. It was pretty much like the dream movie date, I feel like, for teenagers. It was nice though. It was nice, honestly. I have like no complaints about it. The only red flag was that he didn't pay for my ticket.
I mean, like, bro,
that was
like you were kids. We were kids.
We were kids. And a prompt for this one is: Have you ever stayed excited because of potential, not consistency?
That's a good one.
Have you?
I have.
Me too.
Actually, I don't want to name drop. 2 buttholes. Oh, I can't stand them. So annoying.
Mine, I think, is with.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Oh, you. That father mocker, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm so Oh, I'm calm. I'm not mad this year. Okay, go.
I think we've all felt that way.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say something that we watch in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
You're not the exception, you're the rule.
Yep.
Now, is there a chance that you are the exception? Yes, but don't ever think that you are all the time. Okay. Now, the second first date will be Jocelyn's.
Like my first ever date?
Whichever one you want to talk about.
Okay, I'll talk about... talk about someone here. And I wrote notes because I don't like jinxing things and I don't like talking about my relationships, like, at all. Like, even I tell her, like, the bare minimum. So just to put that out there, okay? Let's go into my notes. Okay. So this guy, not to glaze him or anything, but he's been pretty amazing. Just a tad. And so like I first noticed him in September. But like I'm I've been patient because my thing is like in 2024, like I had just gone out of a relationship. I was like 2025, I'm staying to myself. I'm focusing on myself, and when I'm ready, I'll be I'll be ready to go in a relationship, but I'm not going to pursue anyone until like, you know? So that was my thing. So I noticed him in September and I was like, okay, like give me some time. I texted Jocelyn the first day I saw him. I was like, bro, like trust me, just give me some time and that's it. Like it's game over. So whatever. We go out. It was a nice cute little date. He's a very good listener. He cares. And I also want to say, which is the bare minimum I think for a first date, but also how like I appreciate. I didn't know the price of anything. Like I didn't know anything. He just, he paid everything. He drove me and took me home. He's so funny. I was smiling the whole time, guys. Like not to glaze him or anything, but we had a really good time and I really appreciate it like that. Like I had genuinely lost faith in men. Like genuinely. Like genuinely lost faith in men. And like I don't want to get ahead of myself just yet. We're seeing how things go. Fingers crossed. Like he's so easy to be with, That's all I'm gonna say because I don't like I like gatekeeping my personal life. That's all I have to say. It was a good first date.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you, Queen.
Which version of you did this date bring out?
I think it was definitely like my more outgoing side. Like you know me, like I'm very introverted. I like being home. I don't like using that much social energy, but like I don't know, when I'm with him, like I don't have to try. Like it just naturally happens. Like I can be however and he just lets me whatever. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yo, my hands are so dry. Look at that. Bro. I just put ew, feel it.
Wanna feel it?
Wait, do you have lotion, girl?
Yeah, US.
Oh, I see it. Hold on. Pause. Cut. My pants. Bro, my knee gave out. I just. Oh, that was a good one, bro. Did you see the fear on my face? I got scared for you. All right. You can cut back in, Jocelyn. Bro, like my knee literally gave out. Like it just started, like. Oh, that was scary.
And back.
Wait, not back yet. Hold on. Okay, we're back.
Alrighty. Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guide your heart, for everything you do flows from it. The explanation. Guarding your heart doesn't mean closing it. It means vetting access. It means like don't let everybody in, but don't keep everyone out. That was a good one. Dating without discernment leads to emotional burnout. So you have to be able to like put pause and be able to address like what like matters and what doesn't matter. God doesn't rush connections that are meant to last. So I kind of want to tie this into like the whole like you're not the exception, you're the rule. Just because right now like nothing's happening doesn't mean that it might never happen. But doesn't mean that you rush it. Peace is often the confirmation, not intensity. Did I feel peace or did I feel anxious wanting to be chosen? That is the question. I think I felt a mix of both. It was my first ever relationship. I was at peace. I was calm. Like, like I felt pretty much protected. But I was also so excited to be chosen. Like, oh my God, finally.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like no matter what, like, my jokes are, or no matter, like, how I might act, like, because I feel like my jokes, yeah, they're very, like, aggressive.
Yeah. But like that's just your sense of humor.
That's just my sense of humor. I feel like I I just want to be chosen. Like, I'm a relationship type of girl. Like, I tried the situationship, I tried the friends with benefits. Like, I just don't fuck with it. Like, I want a relationship. I need something stable. I need something that makes me feel secure. You know?
Yeah.
And I want to tie this into you need to be single. Like, that sentence. Like, I feel like a lot of female friends are always like, "Oh yeah, go, like, you're fine. Like, this breakup's gonna hit you, but just get right back out there." No, mama, you need to be single.
Yeah.
I had one friend tell me I need to be single. She said that to me. That's my face. She's like, "You need to be single.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not one to be in a relationship right now. Like, you just got out of your first ever serious, pretty long term relationship. You need to be single. Think about yourself. Focus on yourself, and then whoever comes to you comes to you."
Mm-hmm.
And then I had another friend of mine. He told me that I need to be single. That I might think I'm, because like, it was like a month after, a little over a month after. I was like, yeah, I'm ready for a relationship. Like, I'm ready to go out on dates. I'm ready just to put myself back out there. He's like, no, you're not. He's like, wait, bring the word back in. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you're not ready for a relationship. He's like, you think you are, but I think personally that you need to be yourself. You're not yourself any yet. I was like, but like, I am myself. He's like, no, you're not. He's like, you're not the Jocelyn that I heard about before you got into a relationship with your ex. He's like, you're not the Jocelyn I saw a little glimpse of. I was like, because like in my last relationship, I think, and it's not anything with my ex. Like, I think my ex was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wait, pause. He was perfect for what I needed in the moment,
Mm-hmm.
and he's a great boyfriend, and a perfect boyfriend to the girl he's compatible with. But I think because I'm not compatible, we weren't compatible. But I wanted to be so bad that I changed myself to be compatible with him, and maybe he changed himself to be compatible with me too. I don't know, but I wasn't myself, and he had told me that. Like, the guy was like, "Wait, like, you're not ready for a relationship. You need to be by yourself. You need to be yourself again. Like, you need to be single." He's like, you could do whatever you want with whoever you want. Just don't get into a relationship. You are not ready for one. You are not, like, you might feel like you're emotionally available. You might be emotionally available, but you're not, like, mentally available yet. And that's such a crazy thing. I feel like a lot of guys become emotionally unavailable and a lot of girls become mentally unavailable. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, not saying that you're mentally, like, insane, but I'm saying that, like,
Gosh. Wait, what is?
does that make sense?
It does. I understand what you're trying to say.
Like, she gets it. I don't know if you guys get it. Like, not saying that you're mentally insane, but you're, like, mentally not yourself. You're still in, like, girlfriend mode. You're still doing, like, you're still thinking, like, oh, like, I need relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But once you're at peace with being by yourself, being single, doing whatever you want to do for real,
Yep.
you're chilling.
Yeah.
And I think I'm getting at a decent point. So I'm like on this wall. I'm getting to a decent point in my life in where I'm okay being single. I'm okay with being by myself. But I know that, like, I want somebody. But I know I don't want a situationship. I don't want, like, a friends with benefits. I want, like, somebody.
Yeah.
Make sense? And I am so glad, so glad that my homegirl Yawson is finally getting a man. Like,
Guys, trust the process. Trust the process. Not to jinx anything.
not to
Like
jinx
I said, I'm very
everything,
closed off. I don't like talking about it,
but she is truly what it, like, meant to, like. She waited until she was mentally available.
yeah. I had to heal through some things first. So that's what I took last year to do, and I did it.
She did it, which is good.
Yeah.
So if it takes me a year to be in a relationship, just know, guys. I hope
It's gonna fly by. Like I didn't even realize it had been a year. Genuinely, like I was like, whoa. It was fun. It was a good year.
You're the rule, not the exception. We're taught to romanticize inconsistency. If a boy is mean to you, it's because he likes you, or he only broke up with you because like you're too powerful. He's intimidated by you.
Like, okay, how's that a me problem, bro? That's a you problem.
My favorite line that a guy uses: "I don't deserve you," or "I'm holding you back." That's inconsistency, and it's made to sound sweet and nice,
Mm-hmm.
causing a romanticizing factor. Hola. Ya. El llave está allí. El llave está allí. ¿Lo ves? Oh.
Gracias.
Okay.
Gracias.
Okay, sí.
Ciao.
Bye.
So
He
sweet.
gave us a chocolate.
Aw.
Aw.
I could cry. I'm like too emotional.
Aw.
That was so sweet.
I love my dad.
I'm gonna cry. No, it's okay.
Don't cry.
That was so sweet.
Oh, don't cry.
That was so sweet, bro. No, wait. It's my period. It's coming, and it's just.
She's gonna cry.
No, I'm It's my period. It's coming soon, and it's fine. It's fine.
You wanna take a break?
No, it's okay. I was just like that. That was so sweet.
Okay, y'all, Celine is currently tearing up because my dad bought us a chocolate.
That was so sweet, man. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay.
You're fine. You're
That was
fine.
so cute. Oh my gosh.
You're fine.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. Okay. Super. It's gratitude, is what it is.
It's gratitude.
It's gratitude.
But you see, guys, this is not inconsistency. He does this once a week.
Like that is that is so cute. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Like,
Also, if you ever see me going to the side, it's because I'm putting my shedding hair into a garbage bag.
I have a hair phobia.
Yeah.
I have a loose hair phobia. I say with the longest.
Yeah. So, just if you see me doing that, that's why.
Being different doesn't mean treated poorly. So just because you're being treated differently doesn't mean that you're being treated poorly, but it doesn't mean you're being treated well.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, first of all, do not take this segment and apply it to every situation because it's very much situation based and it's pretty much you could be the exception.
But also, I feel like even a lot of situations when they're technically the same situation, it's never gonna be the same, unless it's the same man. Like,
And then yeah, in the pickle.
you're kind of stuck, you know. But like, no two situations are gonna be exactly the same. Like, you can probably feel the same way, that's for sure. Like, you're gonna feel the same way, but they're never ever gonna be the exact same.
Yeah.
Just
I need y'all to hear this. When someone likes you, effort is natural, not forced.
amen.
If he treats everyone with effort except you, you are not the exception. You're the information. Do you get that?
Processing it.
If he treats everyone with effort except you, you are not the exception.
Okay.
You're the information. That makes sense?
It makes sense in a way.
You're the baseline of it.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, let me tie this into the movie. Like, let's say in this movie, this girl went on a date and the guy didn't call her back. It wasn't because, oh, he was thinking about you, he didn't know how to call you. Basically because he quietly didn't like you, so he didn't call you back.
Right.
That's the information, that's the base. She's not the exception. She was not the exception.
Mm-mm.
Right? Stop interpreting mixed signals as mystery. Consistency is not boring, it's secure. In her case, the consistency that she felt over, they have more than one. And the consistency that she felt over these dates and over the days has made her have such a secure feeling. She knows that she knows. She's like, yep, he's in it. But let's say you go on one date, right? you hang out once,
Mm-hmm.
but you're not really getting like the actions in person doesn't match the action on words, or the action in person on FaceTime doesn't match the action over text. Maybe he's a bad texter. Maybe.
I feel like being a bad texter, though, like,
It's such a bogus excuse
right,
because like you could just call me then, send me voice messages,
right.
you know. But
Like, I
whatever.
get like you suck at texting, but like, at least show me like you still care, right? This is not. This doesn't apply to me. I'm just saying.
It's just like we're just saying,
Like, doesn't
and
apply to me.
it's very much situational because it is possible that you're the exception. You know
Mhm.
the person better than I know the person.
Mm-hmm.
I know the person better than you know the person. Like in my case,
Mm-hmm.
in any case I we're in, you know that the person knows the person better,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I'm not saying that like, oh, like you should just give up. Don't give up, but don't romanticize it.
Yeah.
If he wanted to, he would. But let's tie into that. Not if he wanted to, he would. If he wanted to, he would if he knew how.
Yeah.
Because it's the biggest possibility that he doesn't know how to make the move.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like for some guys, even when they don't know how to make the move, like they still try. Like if they genuinely want something with you, like a relationship, not sex, okay?
No, sex, they know how to do that.
Sex, they know how to do that. But like if they genuinely want like a relationship with you, they'll figure it out. They do something. Whatever they know how to do best is what they'll do for you.
Yeah.
That's what I've experienced at least.
If he wanted to, he would. This doesn't mean perfection.
Mm-hmm.
Does not mean that, oh, it's going to happen like that.
No.
It means intentional effort aligned with interest. So he's going to show you his effort aligned with the interest he had in you. Now, is it possible that, like, he's giving you little bits and pieces because that's how much interest he has in you? And is it possible that over time it's going to grow? Yes. But how many guys magically are going to have interest that grows into love? But it's possible that you're the exception. But it's also possible that you're the rule.
It's just like
Texting back does not equal obsession. Planning dates does not equal desperation. And communicating clearly does not equal pressure.
amen.
Crazy
Amen.
take.
Amen.
Reality check.
Every time I breathe, like, sorry, I'm so sorry. Go.
Reality check. People make time for what matters. So if he says, I'm too busy, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, oh, I was so busy I couldn't text you. That's a lie.
Like it takes 2 seconds to like, hey, I'm busy.
Yeah.
That's all. Like, literally 2 seconds. Hey, I'm busy. I'll text you when I can.
Confusion is often the answer. Same way as silence is usually the clarity.
99% of the time.
And no response is sometimes the closure.
Mm-hmm.
That one took me a minute to learn. No response, no contact is sometimes the closure you need. Now, a reflection for this one. Am I waiting for effort or explaining away its absence?
Wait, what?
Am I waiting for effort or explaining away its absence?
Oh,
That's a good one.
that is a good one.
I think I'm gonna apply it to a situation I'm in right now, or not a situation, a thing I have in my brain right now. I don't think I'm explaining its absence. I think I'm explaining how it could possibly be,
Yeah.
and that's not okay. It could be okay. It could be like, like I'm picking up on something, but of course it would just be me being stupid and delusional.
But like at the same time, it's not like you're doing something about what it could be. You're just letting it be however it's supposed to be.
And you know what? That's good because I be praying to God. I want to tie this in. So Yasin and her little boo thing were friends, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now they're escalating. And I think that's what a lot of people want. A lot of people fall in love with their best friend, guys or girls. And typically, and I don't mean to cause arguments with this, you are never friends with people you think are ugly.
Nope.
You always find something about them conventionally cute or attractive, whether it's a personality, their looks, or something about them.
And it's like it doesn't have to be a romantic attraction, but you are attracted to that person. That's why
Yeah,
you're friends with them.
typically the personality is what you're
Mm-hmm.
attracted to, not in
Yeah.
like a like I'll fully them,
Right.
but in a way that's like yeah, like they have a nice personality.
And also with the relationships nowadays, like me, like I don't care how many female friends you have. I don't care if I don't care. I don't care. I genuinely don't care unless you give me a reason to care. I've always been that way.
Exactly.
Like I don't understand why girlfriends and wives are like, "Oh, you're friends with her, you're fucking her, okay." Bro, unless you're giving me a reason to care, I don't care.
Or unless she's giving like, because you can always tell when the female friend finds
Yeah.
a person attractive.
Yeah, you can always tell.
Unless that's that, then I don't care.
Like, and I don't have a reason to care yet, so hopefully I never do.
So here are the pros and cons for besties to lovers. Ooh. Here are the pros and cons to besties to lovers. Pros: deep emotional safety, realistic expectations. We've seen each other unfiltered. Friendships build a solid foundation. Cons: and this is where we lose you guys.
This is where we lose you. Please pay attention. Take notes.
Fear of ruining the friendship could hold the other back.
That's a big one.
One-sided feelings is a risk. You could honestly be crushing on him and he doesn't crush on you back.
Yeah.
And that ties into fear of ruining the friendship. Comfort can delay action. Imagine being comforted by the person that's confusing you.
Been there, done that.
Transition confusion, romantic versus platonic habits. It is completely possible that your romantic and platonic habits can tie into one another.
What the hell, man? Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Is it evolving naturally, or am I hoping they'll wake up one day? Or is this potential relationship with your bestie evolving naturally, or are you hoping that your bestie will wake up one day and realize that they love you?
Also, on that topic, I feel like I've done it. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's so
No,
easy
all girls
to
are
confuse.
guilty too
Like,
about it.
platonic and romantic feelings are they're not difficult to differentiate unless you're like genuinely like
Head over heels,
yes,
like
like
tight, like y'all.
I made a mistake one time, and guys, please take into account, like, I can't even explain it. Just please learn how to differentiate the platonic feelings with the romantic feelings. Please.
You know this
Please.
person better than us.
Yes, like,
And I know
understand.
I know you guys all have a person in mind.
Yeah,
I
all
know
of
you
you.
all have a person in mind.
All of you.
Know how to differentiate the feelings.
Please.
If this person is flirtatious, is a friendly person, it's gonna be super hard for you to differentiate it. But mamas, your gut tells you. Your gut tells you.
Listen to your gut. Don't listen to what your mind is saying is facts. Listen to your gut. You know. Deep down. Don't fight against it because you want it to be no. Please. Please.
We're gonna dive deep into deep emotional safety. When it's like the reason why a lot of women tend to fall in love with their best friend is because you already feel so safe with this person, with your emotions. They probably know a lot of vulnerable things about you already.
Yeah.
So it's so easy to fall in love with this person who's been with you through it all, but maybe they've been with you in a platonic way, and in the way that your brain confuses it for loving. Realistic expectations. You guys know what to expect from each other. You guys know how you act in relationships. You guys know how you be. That's pretty realistic to me.
I feel like also in relationships, for me at least, once you learn how to love and respect yourself, you're automatically gonna be secure in your next relationship, and you don't like you're not worried as much about things you would have been worried about before. So go into a relationship where you already love yourself, you already have self-respect, because the second you get into a relationship and you don't have those things, you're gonna lose yourself even more.
Amen.
Like it's gonna be bad for both of you in the end.
You've seen each other unfiltered. You've seen this person through the thick and thin if you've been besties for a long time. And the friendship in a way kind of builds this really good foundation for a friendship, for a relationship. It's really good. Like you guys trust each other, you guys love each other, you guys know things about each other. So if it does happen, it does work out. Typically, a lot of people marry their best friend.
Yeah.
Typically, like my grandparents, like they're like each other's best friend.
Also, like, hot take. But actually, no, it's not a hot take at all. At least not in the girl world, right? You want to marry your best friend, not like there's a difference. You have your romantic best friend and your platonic best friend. This is like my soulmate in girl form, right? Like this is my girl, right? I would never ever 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 marry her. No offense.
Oh wow, not even like 40.
Maybe after 40 and we're still unmarried, like probably.
I hope I'm not like I'm married at 40.
I would kill myself because I want to be married. I want to have kids. I want to have a job. I want to travel the world. I want to do all of it. Oh my gosh.
I want to move to Europe.
Right, bro. I'm, like Europe is like, my gosh. I asked her this morning, hey, you want to go to Europe this year? She said, yeah, but we're both broke, so we'll see. But anyways, wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you want to marry your best friend. If you're marrying, like for example, girls, like if you're marrying a man and he's not your best friend, literally, what are you doing? Literally, what are you doing? Like, please, ladies and men, because men are the problem too.
I think women cause be the problem. I think it's a mix of both.
Yeah, because some men like they just be marrying like, for example, the movie, just marrying for an ultimatum.
Because he loved her then.
Right. Like, no, 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 no. Please marry your best friend. Someone you can like think about it. Like you're spending the rest of your life with them. Please choose wisely. That is all I have to say. Like, if not, it's gonna suck for you, and if you have kids, it's gonna suck for them. So please choose wisely. That's all I have to say.
That's fire. Fear of ruining the friendship. Okay. Pause. Because we were talking about this earlier. You're the rule, not the exception. If he wanted to, he would. Maybe you are the exception. Maybe he wants to, but he doesn't know how due to not wanting to ruin the friendship. Mm-hmm. But do not get the Lulu about it, but because there's probably somebody out there who would do it in a heartbeat. But I'm not also, don't also think like that. Don't also be like, oh, there's something better. Maybe there isn't. But also, you have to let things flow naturally. Mm-hmm. Like in my things, like I've gone to the point that's just like I'm letting it flow however it flows. However the wind takes it, I'm going with it.
Like in any type of situation, relationship, family, romantic, like everything should be natural. Nothing should be something like you have to force or you have to think about. Like it should come easy to you.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me though. Like I don't know.
That's just like the bare minimum, I feel.
Right. Like that's the bare
it should just evolve naturally, which is also why like lately, like I just haven't been rushing anything. Mm-hmm. Like I've just been letting it come to me or leave. You know. Honestly, just seeing where the wind takes me. But there is a fear of ruining the friendship when it comes to besties with lovers and in any type of friendship thing, any relationship thing. Because typically, like, unless like you're going off a dating app, you know them.
Can we talk about dating apps for a second? Yeah. I think they're so stupid, bro.
Okay, that's not shame on dating apps, but
but no, like I'm not saying like no, I think they're stupid in the cases that it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Like in the cases that like it's a catfish or like I feel like there has to be like come on, like I get it, you're showing your ID, but like there's just no way. Like I've seen so many bad stories of like girls be like, oh, I went with this guy and his profile said he was like 6'5" and he's like 5'4". Are we sure we verified with the right ID? Like I'm not. And then also like I've just seen people like go up as completely different races and genders. Maybe we should have higher security. And like also like I think it's kind of weird like that you can run into them again since it's such close proximity. Like I don't know, that's just so scary. Like imagine someone swiped left on you and the next day they see you
at work.
Right, like that's really awkward.
And the subway drive-thru.
Right? Like I don't know, bro. Like me, I just like meeting people. I like going out and meeting people. I don't really like meeting people online. Like that's just not my thing. I like interacting with you face to face. That's my thing.
That ties into like you typically know the person.
Yeah.
So the fear of losing the friendship is valid.
Mm-hmm. Oh crap! Oh, I thought I was muted.
I believe you should always take the risk
on dating apps
with friendships. Oh.
My bad, bro.
My response, they're gonna think they're like I hate you or something. No, like genuinely, I don't hate y'all. Since she's my favorite person in the world. But it's just like you have to know I've known her for 10 years.
Like,
Like I know how she thinks, and I know how to respond in the best way for her to like get it fast.
my bad, bro.
I feel like sometimes I feel like I look so like mad or annoyed. Like I'm not. Like I just
No,
know.
yeah.
I know how she thinks, and I know how to get it fast.
Yeah, she understands me, man.
I know how to get it to her fast. So if I have to be a little blunt, that's what I gotta be.
And it works. It hasn't failed, so
Every time. But yeah, take the risk with the friendship.
Yeah.
But I also think the boy should be taking the
Amen. Men be risky, man.
because I feel like a lot of the times, you could tell when a girl likes you. You can't tell when a guy likes you.
Girls, we make it obvious, I feel like.
No, I don't think I do.
I think you do. I mean, but not too obvious though. Just enough to be like, in case he wants to know, like, I can say I did this.
Like, but I feel like a lot of times like girls wait for the guys,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not saying that's a good thing. Like, yeah, I would love to be able to make the first move and potentially ruin a friendship,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it'll be easier if the guy does it because like typically guys would drop you after that.
Yeah.
Like if like they'll get awkward about it. Girls like at least me, I don't get awkward after that. Like I'm just like, okay.
Like, okay, cool, that like it didn't work out great.
Okay, you like me, I don't like you. Well, we could still be friends.
Mm-hmm.
One-sided feelings.
I was just
But he made it awkward for himself.
He did, and he was just being so creepy, man. Like, ew.
One-sided feelings risk. That ties into the fear of ruining friendship because it really could just be one-sided feelings.
Yeah. And 99% of the time, it's obvious.
Okay, 98% of the times.
Remember, 1% of the world is still a lot of people. I learned that one in 5th grade when Mr. Hayes was like talking about germs and stuff or diseases in STEM.
I want to say 98. Like, those are 2%.
Okay. Maybe 97.
Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I feel like a lot of the times, like, there's attraction on both sides and it's just never expressed.
Yeah.
And I would hate for that to happen.
But also, I kind of feel bad for, like, we're not. I feel bad for some people, like, that express it. And, like,
It goes nowhere.
yeah. And not that it doesn't go anywhere, more so, like, the other person drops them because they're not interested and they think that's.
Hard blow.
Yeah. Like, that must suck. Oh, well.
Just move on.
I'm not gonna lie, I recently did that, but like you already know. First of all, you've been known I wasn't interested. Second of all, why now? Why make a move now? I just don't understand. Like
He's confusing.
Oh, okay.
Um,
That irritated me so bad. But I'm not mad this year. That's my New Year's resolution. Did I tell you? I'm not gonna be mad this year. Once I catch myself getting mad, I'm be like, okay.
now I'm gonna crash out.
I've been trying my best. Can you tell? Every time I say I'm irritated, I calm down.
One-sided feelings. That's a big risk, and I think a lot of times females tend to overthink more than guys, which is okay. That's what I wanted to say. I feel like guys, if you like a girl and like you think the girl likes you back, she probably does, and you should jump at that.
Right.
But girls don't want to do it because they overthink it too much.
And also, boys are hard to read.
Yeah.
Like they're okay. Once you know the man, they're like not easy, but like once you know them, you know how to deal with them. Not deal with them. Like you know how to handle them.
Yeah.
I guess
You know how to play the game.
right. But like if you're really not that like they're the hardest creatures on this planet to read. Impossible. I will stand by that for the rest of my life. Men are impossible to read. Impossible. I'm sorry.
Wait. Okay, wait. I have.
Okay.
I want to tie into the question, but I'm gonna mute.
Okay. Oh. Sup, chat? Did you break it? Oh man.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's green?
Yeah, it's green.
Okay.
It's about to die. This we gotta go fast. Dating isn't about being chosen. It's about alignment. God removes people to protect you, not punish you.
Mm-hmm.
You do not need to convince someone to see your value. What would dating look like if I trusted clarity over chemistry?
I just want to say this. At least once a month, I say my little prayer, remove anyone who isn't meant to be in my life. Every month, without fail. At least once. So that already puts me in a little in peace, right? What was the second part of your question? Or the question?
What would dating look like if I trusted clarity over chemistry?
Chemistry is a difficult topic, I have to say. Honestly, genuinely, at least the way it makes you feel, right? The way it makes you feel. Like for girls, well, I know men get butterflies too, like obviously whatever. But like for girls, like sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I've been in the point where I've had that like a sinking feeling when I've talked to someone instead of like that butterfly feeling. And I didn't know what the difference was, so I still went with it. Ended up being horrible. So like following that, like you genuinely, I don't know, chemistry isn't like you. When you have chemistry, okay, when you have chemistry, you're gonna feel butterflies, but it's gonna be a calm, nice, peaceful moment. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be something like, oh my gosh, blah blah blah. Like it's not. Once you find the right person, you're not gonna want to like be doing all that. You know what I mean? It's like it should be bringing you peace. And like I don't know. Once you experience it, you know. That's all I have to say. I feel like I don't know. Like it should bring you peace.
I get it. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, I don't. I suck with words, guys. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Mija.
I've had like 7 strokes today, and like dick. Oh my god, dyslexia.
Dicks is crazy.
No dicks, just dyslexia.
Well, who said no dicks?
No one. Just dyslexia, guys. I'm sorry if your letters messed up.
It's okay. I assure you they're not gonna bully you. Alrighty. That is the end of this podcast episode. Tune in next week and on special Tuesdays where we do a Yoselin and Jocelyn corner. And the next episode podcast will be the fear of the future and fear of failing.
I have such a big fear of failing. Like I was talking to a recruiter about it, and my dad was there. What is that? Is that like spam?
Yeah.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I was talking to a recruiter and my dad about it, and but I didn't know what the fear was. I was just talking about how it made me feel. Oh, you know what? Next episode.
Bye, guys. Love you. Stay beautiful and sexy. Remember, you might be the exception, but just picture yourself as the rule.